The Trump administration launches an effort to end criminalization of homosexuality across the globe. One America's Kristian Rouz looks into the matter.
Trump administration officials unveil a new initiative to battle the persecution of homosexuality on a global scale. The effort is spearheaded by Richard Grenell, the U.S. ambassador to Germany, a country which has faced a rise in homophobic attacks amid the influx of Islamic mass migration over the past few years. But Grenell says the new program will also counter the oppression, rape and murder of LGBTQ people in Iran and many other countries.
It starts with psychological violence, and then it goes from verbal expressions of disapproval to discrimination and up to physical violence with broken arms, broken noses. There have even been some murder attempts.
US officials and rights groups say homosexuality is still outlawed in 72 countries. These include Uganda, Nigeria and Russia, that all passed anti-gay laws in recent years, while hardline Islamic regimes have persecuted homosexuality for decades. According to the State Department, persecution of LGBTQ people in these countries takes various forms, from social alienation to public condemnation, oftentimes leading to criminal charges and death. Gay rights activists believe global attitudes towards homosexuality have become worse in recent years.
I think just the LGBTQ community as a whole has been marginalized all the time. So a gay child also growing up, same way, absorbs the fact that this is wrong. So it's really unfortunate that even though it's not even that you're being taught that, but you absorb it by the community, and begins with the family and then extends out to the community.
The Trump administration's initiative to uphold gay rights will involve the State Department, European allies and international organizations. The move comes in response to a hanging of a 32-year-old man in Iran last month, whose only crime, according to Iranian media, was being gay. According to the British branch of WikiLeaks, the Ayatollah regime alone has executed between 4,000 and 6,000 LGBTQ people since the Islamic Revolution in 1979.
And a lot of the concerns about discrimination haven't been borne to bear over the last 20 years. But I also think it's important that we have a sense of perspective about our priorities. In Iran, they hang you for the crime of being gay.
For his part, Grenell said Islamic mass migration has brought anti-gay sentiments in line with the Sharia law to Europe. This, along with mixed reactions from patriotic groups in European countries, has fueled criminal assaults and other offences against gay people. Meanwhile, Russian LGBTQ activists say state-sponsored homophobia is thriving in the Islamic region of Chechnya. While a federal law against gay propaganda passed back in 2013 has effectively restricted the freedom to self-expression for LGBTQ people across the country.
But I pointed out again how important the right to demonstrate is in a civil society, the importance of humanitarian organizations, and I also mentioned again that we have received very negative reports about the way homosexuals are treated in Chechnya.
Grenell says he will work with activists across Europe to counter the toxic effects of Islamic ideologies and oppressive regimes on the rights and well-being of gay people across the globe. Kristian, Rouz, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.